How's it going, guys? Test failed here. I hope you enjoyed your test today. I'm going to be playing Bug Fables. I love how the little thing is going off, but that's just because I believe it's back here is where we need to go. Too bad we can't just dig underneath the rocks. I don't know why we can't just do that, to be honest. But yeah, we have quite a few things we can do. I mean, this has always been the case, but the idea is that now that we've kind of unlocked the whole, like, I was supposed to say spy cards, but I mean, I guess I kind of that. The little, like, battles that we can do by playing with cards effectively. We're gonna do all of them. Now, theoretically, this shouldn't really take that hard, or take that long, rather. Because admittedly, these aren't the hardest things to do. And especially since a good chunk of times they can be reliant on luck. I legit don't know what this is for. I think there's like a couple of stuff that we could potentially be getting. Like, is there something up here? No. Okay, so that's probably something we can't access to, the little beeper that's going off. Anyways, we need to go to the Golden Settlement. That's where we need to go. So over here, first of all, we have this one bug that we can still look at, but I think it's you that we need to talk to, right? Are those you okay, they are called spy cards. I couldn't remember what they were called for a moment. They are you two? Yep, I'm one of those cool card masters. Just who we were looking for. Will you duel us? Wow, you're so eager. I can't say no to that. You ready to get things rolling? You're on. We're gonna use the same deck because it should work pretty well. Alright, ooh, this is actually kind of an interesting... Let's just hope you don't have a... Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, let's just hope that you don't have a two attack card. And of course, you did have one. Well, this is even worse. I mean, honestly, okay, I was gonna be like, most likely we're gonna tie, which is fine. I'll take the draw. Let's see. Oh, wow, alright. We already have the Mother Chomper we could deploy, but I think this is probably gonna be our best bet. Okay, that could have potentially been worse with the Weevil, but thankfully we got the defense boost, so that was another neutral round. And we're just gonna do this. I need the healing, and we get to basically win this round. Guaranteed, just because of that. We have 6. So we can play the Mother Chomper and just a regular Chomper. But do we want to? Because alternatively, we could do like a Chomper and then a Chomper Brute. Especially since we don't really need the healing right now, so I think this will be fine, just this. Oh no, that's bad, actually. They got the Weevils, which are higher damage on plants, which unfortunately the Chompers are. But we do have these ones, so we might as well do that. And then, I don't want to use my own Chomper, that's kind of unfortunate, but I'll do it. Oh, Numb, okay. It didn't really actually matter what we played. Can I do? Okay, I do have enough of everything. This should be fine. Okay, we got the defense boost. So that'll just barely make us win the round. Alright. Yeah, we can do this. I mean, unfortunately I can't do that, but this should be fine. Oh no, never mind. Okay, the Numb will nullify everything. We're good. Oh, we can only do this, so let's hope you don't have Weevils. I don't know what the other thing is. Well, whatever it is, it failed the defense roll. It was the little acorn ling. But hey, this is actually going pretty well. And then, yeah, we'll just do this. The Weevils are a bit annoying. But hey, we did it! You win! Or you won, rather. That's what the text says. It is a little bit of... That was weird. Oh, you won, and I don't lose too much, don't you tell you. Yeah, just by the ropes, that's alright to ya. 2-suit card. Job, we're halfway there. My card master hint is, taking shade, always cool. That could mean anything! You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Still, thank you. We are closer to the tournament goal. By the way, Leaf, if you ever want to play again, just drop by for the word. I never thought about, yeah, you probably can rematch them. But we're not gonna do that. So the next place we need to go to is actually the Defiant Root. I didn't mean to hit this crystal, but I guess I might as well save anyways. So this little NPC over here is who we need to talk to. I see you're card players, huh? Quick on the uptake. Ever heard of the Card Masters? You're talking to one and only. Are you there for? Ready for this? I have no plans to go easy on you. Bring it on. Feeling the sting of a pro player. This is actually my third attempt right now. I'm gonna try a slightly different deck. It's not that much change. I can just replace the Chomper Brew and the, like, Orthworm, not the Orthworm, the Arrow Worm into another defense, another Acornling, and a new ally that we're gonna use. And also I did change them from Jelly Trims to Midgets, just in case there's something different. Also, that sucks, like, a lot. Well, at least we did this. The point is, an awkward issue was happening where it was like, I wasn't really able to do a lot once it came to, like, the last few rounds. So I was hoping that hopefully now I might be able to do a little bit better with, like, different status guys, except I keep getting the wrong thing. I'm glad I did that though, because at least I take 1 HP. That's nice. This sort of thing gets a little annoying, that's for sure. I guess we'll just do this. Well, okay. I found that particular boss card to be really annoying. At least from personal experience. We'll do this. Okay, we did that. That's good. That would have made them won the round too if we did that, so I'm glad. And then we get the healing, which is really nice. So this guy gives you is +1 attack, but then it's a coin flip for Numb. So it's not like this where it's a guaranteed Numb. It's a coin flip, but it does give you that +1 attack. So that could potentially be really nice. In fact, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, well, it could have been cool. Let's see. Oh, okay, we can do this again. If they pop the boss, then we're a little screwed. Oh, actually, no, we're fine. Because we'll tie the round, I think. Oh, never mind, we're good. And we get the healing in. So we're back at full health, and he's down to 2 HP. The problem is that now we're getting to the phase where it's pretty easy for us to lose if we're not careful. And that defense boost would have mattered. That's what sucks. And of course I missed the defense boost, and they get the defense boost because of course it's always against me right now. This is where things gets really annoying, because you just... Now I'm just kind of praying it plays in my favor. It's just all chompers. We win the round. And that's it! This took me 3 attempts, and I think the only reason why was just because of unluckiness, really. I lost to a rookie. Your overconfident was your defeat. It took us 3 tries, Leaf. A strategy or 2, I'll give you that. Chill, I'll have to upgrade your cards, and that's a 3-suit card. Only 1 left. Still need to defeat the remaining masters, but they don't get any better than me, really. It's a good hint. Someone shy, but when challenged, changes completely. Makes me to say, there is no shortage of shyness in the kingdom. Thank you for your help, however. No problem. If you're up for another game, I don't want... No. How many berries do I have? 41. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some more berries. Anyways, fun fact, that area we're supposed to go to, we're kind of already in it, funny enough. We need to go to the Bee Kingdom. Or the Hive. Which is literally just right here. So in here in the HB room, first of all, I've meant to grab these at some point, but I never did, which I guess we could do in this episode, because I don't really know what else I'm going to do after the 2 things I planned. Wait, no, it's not you, I'm talking to you. Your card masters? Your card players? Yes, you know anything card masters? Yes, I do. The card master is it's me, not this again. Dueling aura. When it comes out to cards, I won't hold back. I won't be defeated. We expect nothing less of a card master. Please be quiet. Prepare as you must. This will be the duel of ages. Yes, we're battling. I don't know why he has to go into serious mode like that. Alright, we're gonna continue to use this deck. Well, that's already not a good start. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot. I believe this is the person, the NPC of the card master, I guess. Where it's actually best to take them out early because they don't have a lot of low TP cards. Okay, that was actually kind of worth it. I know I did use my Zasp card, but it's fine. Bot 6. Heal 1 HP. So you need 6 bots, I think that's what it is. Okay. I could do something like that. That way I can save the Chomper Brutes. Okay. That was actually kind of necessary, funny enough. And hey, I can actually pull off that combo, almost. And there we go, that's it. That'll be the easiest one, because again, I think this card master strategy is all about using high TP cards. How could I be defeated? You're the strongest opponent we face. Nope, that was like over in a few seconds. You're not just gonna make fun of me later. Yep. But that was a great duel. I'll upgrade the card now. Full suit card! We've done it. And that's it. You've got a full suit card. Show it to the old sailor at the pier. He'll take you to Metal Island for real cheap. Really, that's awesome. That's something we have actually yet to have really shown off. Quest complete. So yeah, that's the card master one. Yeah, there's a boat that we can take at the pier, and with the full suit card, we can actually do it for much cheap. How much is this? The ribbon is great. It's 50 berries. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. But in here, remember how we fought the Mother Chomper, and we got the Chomper Seed? Oh wait, actually I should probably read the description. Did I even read it? A Veva Chomper Seed. Maybe a scientist would know what to do with this. Oh, okay, I have read the description. Look us back, wonderful. He said you helped him? Yeah, did you get a reward? No way, you already have my stolen prototype. Want more? Want me helping out is its own reward? Yeah, I heard it before. It's so ungrateful, but I actually do have something for you. As long as you're willing to gather some more data for me, take this. That's not the ADPP enhancer. It's the brake metal, which actually, this is kind of good. More data stuff? That's so boring. Just be grateful I'll let you keep the prototype at all. Wait, what's that? What? That, hand it over. This thing. Just as I thought, that's a Chomper Seed. Indeed, it was left behind by Mother Chomper. Listen, do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom immediately? Hawk, come here quickly! If I heard correctly, you actually found an unhatched Chomper Seed? Indeed, with this maybe, yes, maybe we can make it work. What will work? Shut it and watch, come here. I've been preparing for this for years! In front of you, you see what I call a Chomper VAT. That's just a huge chunk of glass. This place is just a compact environment where Chompers thrive. With this, we plant the seed right here in the lab. Do you wish for a pet Chompers? Pet, I don't have time for that. This is science. We can somehow study the Chompers as are born, or how the Chompers are born, and their lifestyles outside of chomping bugs. It'd be helpful for it would help us understand them more, and maybe even pacify them in the future. Sure, I really don't get how though, but is it really worth it? Just getting to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon for a 2-bugarium. We can't study them without great risk, but here we can observe them easily. And we do find Chompers real cute. Yes, they are. Especially when you're about to see what happens right here. Look at it! Success, it lives, it lives! Such a cutie. It's impressive. The chomper looks a bit different though, does it? My guess is this. You said that you found the seed from a mother chomper, right? Yeah, it was a super big, super strong mama chomper. I can only assume that this small one was supposed to be next in line for that position. For the mother chomper. Chompers have a weird hibernating system, but it isn't too far off from how us bugs do it. So I guess that begs the question then, what time, like, in terms of season-wise are we in? Because I assume maybe like summer-ish. They have their mothers, we have our queen. Maybe it's because she's so young, but she seems very peaceful. Suppose there's some sort of imprinting in this chomper too. Doesn't seem like it'll turn violent. You brought the seeds here. Wouldn't you care to name it? Really, we can? It's only fair. We owe you this specimen. I didn't think about a name. I didn't even think about what I want to name this thing. I mean, previously, and actually, in literally all of my series, whenever I get to, like, name something, like a character or whatever, I usually try to name it off of, like, my friends. But I don't know. I've already done Silent with Yoshi and T2YD, and then in the remake I did Krusty Sean, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon I did Yahtzee 23. No, instead of naming it after one of my friends, let's just name it after my sister. We're gonna name you Luna. No, are you sure? Very well, now I should have another favor for you. You're gonna have to start paying! This task is the payment! I want you to go on the field with this chomper and gather data on their behavior. How's the reward? You want us to babysit a dangerous monster? Don't call it a monster bee. See, she seems to have taken a liking to you three, and should be mostly harmless. She lives alongside bugs. She could grow to become a peaceful mother chomper. You don't even care if you don't agree, V. We're doing it. It's too cute to leave us here. Fine. I guess it is a bit cute. What do you mean a bit cute? No. Isn't it? Isn't it? I cannot wait to share stories with it. It's settled. Come on over and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her here when you back to the VAT whenever. Treat Luna carefully, and it's quickly earned my love. Achievement. Where's the? Here it is. Plant Enchanter. Find a new friend. You know, it's fine. We're taking Luna with us, obviously. And then I believe you can talk to Hawk to actually rename it if you want to. Oh, this is gonna be unfortunate, is it? You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do this now. So, we actually unlocked somewhere over here. We actually unlocked a new area. What is it? Wanna head down? Okay, no. So, now that we have beaten this area, we have unlocked this little paint area, and we're gonna walk in here now. I see the bad book in the background, but we're gonna ignore that. So you finally come crawling back. I actually don't even know how you pronounce it. Jean? Miss, let's give them the two of them some space combo. Okay. What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen's commissioned me for a birthday piece. That horrendous art that you hate so much is doing quite well. That's really cool. My team and I have had this cool mission at the factory. The factory. You're the one who solved the lockdown? Not that I'm impressed. So you managed to squeeze your way into the exploration team. Colored me shocked. Get it 'cause paint? No. Didn't expect it from such a petty child. You're still gonna treat me like a kid? Yes, if only I was crass enough to treat you with half the disrespect you've shown me in your whole life. I came to say sorry, but you're making it really hard. I do not want your empty apologies. You seem to be doing quite well anyways, ain't you? Just go, play with your team or whatever. I've got my issues to solve. Seriously? You're kicking me out? I'm saying sorry! I gotta finish this piece, but I can't find any red paint. It's all I can afford to worry about right now. I certainly can't waste my time with the mean, Greedy, selfish child like you. Fine, you're dumb always. I've always gonna say your art got better. You said enough about my art for a lifetime, V. Just leave me alone. This isn't going well. We're leaving! V? Now! What the heck? There's no way to treat family. Just what did you do to her? I told her she drew like a weevil. Not a dweevil? Like those Pikmin enemies? V, what in blazes? You can't just go around saying that sort of thing. We're amusing. This is a new type of insult. Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, coward. I can talk about exploring without her talking down to me. Exploring is extremely dangerous. Many lost someone due to a bad trip. Couldn't she simply have been worried? Whatever. You still want to fix things. We had an idea. We don't want you to be sad. Yeah. You mentioned some red paint, right? That's pretty hard to get. It's out of season for something. Let's get it to her. That is a fascinating idea. You're right. She better be happy to get mad. Maybe then we can have an actual conversation. Where can we start searching? I don't know either, but it's made in the Gold Settlement, right? We could take the tunnel and check it out when we're free. Let's keep that in mind. June seems to need it quite badly. All right, let's get a move on. It's funny that I have to raise my voice like this, and that's only just because I'm trying to have V, or I'm trying to raise my voice for specifically talking with V, just because, I mean, I guess granted I don't really try to voice act a lot of times, but I still don't feel like I'm ready to do that for these playthroughs, so I'm just like, to like half practice, let's like change the way my voice kind of works, like how like with Tech or the like ship in Pikmin 2, it's like I kind of just don't change my tone at all. So that's how I get my robot-y voice. Alright, actually, you know what? Todd, come in, it's lunchtime. Mom, can I play for a bit longer? Sweetie, you need to eat. I'll give you all the power you need to play all day. Which is your favorite? A tasty, hearty breakfast. Oh, thanks, Mom. Hey, who's Muse? That's our wife. Your wife, but Leaf, that's impossible? She's got to be like your super mega granddaughter. That's right, isn't it great? You can meet up with your relatives. No, not at all. How can we face them like this? Lost to time, not even understanding ourselves. Can't be that bad. To them, we're just a stranger. If we're going to intrude on their life, we need to know the truth about what happened to us. It'll help you, Leaf. Every step of the journey. Yeah, but when you're ready, we can come back and meet them. Thanks. Let's keep an eye out for clues. We can't ignore our mission, though. Let's keep going. Even so, we're glad to see them safe and happy. That is also part of, let's go over here, to part of Leaf's request. This actually updates the longer you get. See, as a Snakemouth expedition, Muse know her daughter is living nice in a nice life. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you. 700 berries, jeez. Withdrawal. I don't really need a lot. I'm just gonna do 10. I want to get that one ribbon that we saw earlier. But I just needed the berries for that. But I also wanted to check. Do we have all the metal here? Okay, yeah, we do. Anyways, let's actually go back to the Golden Settlement. That's where we actually need to go. Actually, now that I think about it, we have the dig ability, so we can actually get a crystal berry. We can actually do this. This is supposed to be the person that'll help you find a bunch of stuff. How'd you get back here? Well, if you want me to try to find things you have not found yet, please talk from the other side. You come and save my fate? Yeah, here we go. You get a free crystal berry just for doing that. That's kind of funny, because, like, he will give you a hint on, like, crystal berries and where to find them. And, like, his hint for that one in particular is, like, behind me? Huh? It's something like that. Oh, aren't you beautiful creatures? Is this the person? Okay, yeah, this is the person. That's, cool. Oh yeah, the paint made that way, too. Some colors, yes, like the exuberant red paint I bought at the festival. Hard to get this time of year. We've been searching far and wide for that paint. Yeah, we've definitely been searching far and wide for this. Have you? None of you seem like you know the way of a brush. It's a gift for Jean. Ah yes, she would certainly put this paint to good use. I'm afraid I can't part with it. I have a special duty for it. Name the price. It's not about the money. I'm decorating my chambers. I thought of drawing on this wall. You want to sell? Would you consider a trade? I mean, no, it's fine. I'm not gonna go into that. It's very important to us. Yeah, it's one thing. I do love Defiant Root with their patterns. If you can get me some of their fine building cloth, I'd consider giving you the paint. Got it. And yeah, you can probably guess how this quest is gonna go. It's this NPC we need to talk to now. This is lovely. I just found some great cloth in my place. Do you mind showing us? Sure. Beautiful, right? Indeed, this must be in line with what that fine bee wanted. Really cool. Where'd you get that? Right here. But it was the last one. You wouldn't sell it for anything, right? I've been looking for. I was looking a long time for something like that. If it's not for the money, we could trade you for as well. Wow, you're really serious about this, huh? Let me think. I went to the Ant Kingdom earlier, but I didn't get to pick up anything. They trade the cloth for a toy or some souvenir like that. You can do that. You have a little like that? This must be fate. I'll be here for a good while, so just continue searching and you have me to go back. And literally this NPC right here, funny enough. Let's see. Don't, I promise, thanks again. Hey, what a nice kid. Oh wait, no, it's not you. It's this one. Hey, Cobbs, you've been out? Sorry. I'm sorry, Anne. Can you imagine? Well, we can. Look at this cool thing I bought. It's saved all my allowance. Look, a souvenir. A beautiful souvenir. It carries the warp to the Ant Kingdom. Oh, wait. You two can't be... It's a pretty cool toy. You wouldn't, sell it back, right? What? No, I was the last one in the shop. What if we get you a cooler toy? Cobbs, your friends are weird. Please excuse them. They, really need it. The only place that makes cooler toys is a Metal Island. Nobody could afford going there. That's where the boat at the ferry takes you to, right? It's like 1 bajillion berries. I actually just realized I need to go get more berries. I need to pull more, pull more. So if we get a toy there, you'd consider? Yeah, you got a super cool one. Yep, and actually... Oh, that's actually a lot of berries going down the drain. But admittedly, I did say we did need a bunch of berries, and these are some of the things we did need them for. Fun fact, I actually meant to get this a while ago. Some legendary berry, a powerful metal? No, it's literally just a plush. It's the limited edition something. Only 10 of these were made. It's a Bug Rangers. Okay, you got 40 berries. Oh, I thought it was 50 berries. If it's steep. You spent all the berries we earned in Snakemouth. Yeah, this was definitely meant to be gone earlier, and I just forgot for the longest time, and I kept forgetting. Yeah. Abu? Don't worry, you two. I'll just save up and buy it myself. It's fine. It's your own money. Yeah, no, we're gonna buy it. Bug Ranger plushie. There's actually a lot of funny, like, interactions with in dialogue if you actually, like, whenever, like, the game is requiring you to, like, use an item for something, if you put in the bug plushie, sometimes you can get some interesting dialogue. Are you happy now? I'm very happy, beyond words. Missing out. So, sorry for being so uncultured. Okay, I'm sorry, I just don't want to read that. There's a lot of reading we have to do. Anyways, let me go pull out some berries and then we'll meet you at Metal Island. Actually, no, the pier first. This was Crystal Berry. So yeah, here's this. Card players, eh? Actually managed to defeat the card masters? Very well. So yeah, it's now 90 berries. So, if you didn't have the card berries, this is like 200 berries. So you get a much steeper discount. That's why I avoided going to Metal Island at all until I fought all the card masters. Well, you're here. If you ever want to head back, you know where to find me. And no, it is not like, it does not cost like more or whatever to do this again. Anyways, here you go. Here you can actually buy the spicy tea and the burly tea in case you didn't already, like, you know, craft them. Not craft them, but, you know, make them when you had the opportunity to do so, like, a while ago. Yeah, over here. So, there's that. Well, I got the coolest merch of all. Hey, this must be the place. If you sell any toys, you can go tell you this one right here. Well, it's no Bug Ranger merchandise, but... That encompasses a perfect. How much... It's the exotic toy that took four moons to weave. You're using rare materials from the eastern borders. It's about the price of 400 berries. 400? V. Yeah, got anything more acceptable? That one's on sale. My prices start at 600, you know? Well, you better dead end. There must be other merchants. Not as good as I assure you. You tried, V. It's going to be okay. We'll figure something out. I'll take it. Here, 400 berries. Just take them before I regret it. This one purchase you won't regret. The Eastern Doll, a weird toy from a foreign land, delivered to the Ann in city. Let's do business. You had that many berries on you? Our funds are fine, so it's my savings. I want to be rich, okay? So I can actually travel and eat well and buy cool stuff. So no one can say I can't do something. It takes a really, really long time. And taking such a great chunk of that for this? Junsta, she doesn't get me. But I've known her all my life, so I want to fix things. We're an awesome team, so I'll raise the berries again. The friendship is priceless, right? We're impressed. I moved to tears. Let's get back to Anne so we can do all the trading stuff. I mean, I definitely want to do that, but while we're here, we can interact with this. That gives us a new thing we can interact with. You guys are here, signifying there's a, you know, one of these bounties around. But we're not going to worry about that. This guy, if you know who Rip Cheeto is in the original Paper Mario, this guy functions exactly like that. I don't remember the items he can give you exactly, but there are some. I also don't know why he's... it's locked off like that. Second thing, over here, you can actually just buy Tanky Berries. Straight from the Eastern Lands. 40 berries a pop, though, so it's pretty expensive. And honestly, I really don't consider that worth it. Here's, I think, like, a relative of Cut, like that one chef in the Golden Settlement. But also, we can go inside here. Get on top, and... Crystal Berry, alright. And then... we can now actually head inside. Not only is there an inn in here, but there's actually quite a lot of different things. First of all... well, only who have you have proof. We have proof. Full suit of cards. I apologize for my previous manners. You are welcome in the Great Hall of Spy Card Championships. Whoops. So, yeah, this is exactly where you can go to compete for, like, the quote-unquote championness of, the Spy Cards. This is actually required for a couple of things. I'm not going to do this yet, especially since this video is already going on for quite a bit already, but I just wanted to show this off. Also, you did see a little cracked wall, like, at some point over there. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that for now. But also, once you have actually... gone to Metal Island, you can now travel here for free. You don't have to trade the boat. So effectively, the 90 berry purchase that we just made was only a one-time thing. It wasn't actually like we would have every time we went there it would take us 90 berries. That's not anymore. And you could have imagined that could have costed 200 berries, or it could have, if we didn't have the full suit card. So that's why I didn't even bother going here at all. Found something cool? Yep, we found the Eastern Doll. Whoa, it's so soft, so high quality. Let this pedal and touch it! That definitely implies some other stuff. Heck yeah, thank you so much. Ant Doll. I'll treasure it forever. Alright, now we need to go back and do the whole fetch quest. Over here, we give you the Ant Doll. The little ant toy, it's adorable. The cuteness, right? That'll look wonderful in my room, can't wait for you. Here, this cloth you wanted. The root cloth. Alright, now we need to go back to the Golden Settlement, and then ironically back here. There's still a little thing here. Actually, wait, is it because it's inside here? Is there actually, I think there is something in here. Yeah, look. Oh yeah, that was 100% worth it. And yeah, here we go. You have the cloth that you wanted. Yes, feels so soft. I'm glad you liked it. Time for the end of the deal. And hearing art, you should appreciate the art a little. Indeed, or at least June's. Whose side are you on? No one delay, here you go. Red paint. Rare paint, extracted from stuff. I didn't really want to press A. I guess, actually, I could just do this. Hold on. But also, I just didn't know what the word was. Oh, extractant from... cochineals? I don't even know. Let's deliver it to June. That we will do. before we do that, remember how we needed 50 berries for stuff? Well, here we go. This is a pretty ribbon. A pink ribbon is getting really popular. Who to give it to? I'll show you who we give that to in a bit, but first of all, we do need to actually go to the art room, which I believe is over here? Yeah, it's over here. The beeper is kind of annoying because of this cutscene. You need to wait here. Are you sure you don't need backup? We got your back. It's okay, I think I gotta do it myself. Just wait a bit. Lee, I didn't expect you to come back. It seems I wasn't clear enough during our last exchange. You hurt me deeply. I'm busy, so if you want to exchange like you... Mother of all bees, that's some super premium golden settlement red paint. You've gotten it to rub your riches in my face? No, just gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, June. I hope your painting comes out good. I'll get going now. Wait just one moment. Yeah? Red paint is off-season, and hugely requested as it is. I know you didn't just walk into a store for it. Why make an effort after I've gone and shouted at you? I would have done it faster if you'd been nice and asked. I am sorry. I said you drew like a weevil. Alright, and all the other stuff. You weren't believing me, so I had to go everywhere for the darn paint. Yep, that is V's full name. And it's only because it's meant to be like a French, so it's like pronounced like Violette. But if I can't say something, you are mean to me too. I had dreams, and you stomped all over them. I've been doing great. I've gone to many places and beat up huge monsters. If you had any faith in me, I could have done it sooner. I was quite inconsiderate, wasn't I, my little sister? Please forgive me. But only if you give me right back. It's settled then. Welcome home. Miss you, but I felt as if things slid it through, wouldn't it? Don't want to be a jerk, but I didn't miss the hive at all. I didn't miss you just a little. Could you step outside and your friends for a few minutes? There's something I've got to finish, and that's what I want to show you. Oh, okay, I'll tell them. Are you okay? Yep, let's go back in or whatever. That's early. Let's meet your sister properly then. The beeper. I should really take that thing off for like cutscenes like this. Welcome. It's good to see you all again. Yes, let's leave last time, please. What's that thing that you are finishing? The Queen's request? Not at all. This one will make her paintings look dull. I've had this project for a long time, but not the heart to finish it. I'm grateful I get to show it to you. Stop hyping it up, I want to see it! Yeah, oh, what a great audience. Get ready! We call this a bond thicker than honey. Its beauty moves you to tears. You're really the best artist in the hive. And you're the best explorer. Let's not fight again, alright? Never! We can now use the sharing stash skill in battle. And also this bad book, because finally, my Arceus, that was just annoying me, that was just there, and it would always constantly fall off the thing. Anyways, new attack, sharing stash. V will heal the entire party, ready with items from a secret stash, healing poison, restoring 2 HP for 3 turns. So it heals 2 HP, and then it will give you the HP, like, recovery status for extra turns. So, it's not quite the same thing as secret stash, because this heals 4 HP, but to a single target. This one does everyone, but only for 2 HP. But it gives them the recovery effect. So, it's not exactly a direct upgrade, but I do find myself using sharing stash a lot more than secret stash. It is also more expensive in TP, but it does make a lot of sense. And it also pairs really well with the healing plus medals that we only have one of. There are 2. But also something I never thought about is that we have Break, which is actually a pretty good medal, because the problem with Break Plus is that a lot of times for bosses, there's only one target, so you don't really need to, like, drop a lot of enemy defense. Because really the only benefit being is that this does it for 3 turns, whereas this only does it for 2, but it's against 1 enemy, and oftentimes that's all you need. So, yeah. But other than that, I think that's probably where I'm going to end this one video, because the hour is yes, the hour is a recording long. No, the recording is an hour long. And, I kind of did everything I was planning to. I wanted to finish the Card Masters. I was able to finish the one last request, or V's request, rather, which is more so a lot of running around. It's not really, like, difficult or whatever. But yeah, there is actually one more thing I actually want to do, though, and it relates to the ribbon that we just got. So, at our house... No, I don't want to talk to you. First of all, we have this little pen thing. You can actually leave, the chomper right here if you really want to. And also, it has a really adorable sleeping sprite when it's left here. But you could also give it a ribbon. And now it has the pink ribbon. Believe it or not, this actually has a battle function, believe it or not. This isn't just the, like, aesthetic thing. This actually has, a use in battle. So there's... Actually, how many ribbons are there? There's 5 ribbons, I think? I believe there's 5 ribbons. And they all do different things. The pink one, this pretty ribbon, increases the Chompy's attack by 1. So now, now Luna will do 3 damage instead of 2. And that's actually oddly pretty nice. It'll actually do more if we're in, like, hardest mode, which is another, like, menu, like, the file code. You can, you know how I implemented Mystery? That's a file code. You can do another one, where it makes the game even harder than how I'm playing it right now, which is with the hard mode medal on. And if you do that, to compensate with, like, the higher, like, stats the enemies have, Chompy now actually has +1 attack in that mode. And also, I guess unrelated, thanks to the new version 1.2 medal being Helper Boost, this will technically mean that Chompy can now actually do 4 damage just in this run. Now we don't have to be in hardest mode. Meaning, I think Chompy can do 5 damage if you're in hardest mode. The only reason I didn't do it in hardest mode is because I feel like hard mode is already decent enough, and I've never actually done a hardest mode of this game. I've only just done it within hard mode. And personally, I don't really feel like it's that necessary. Like, I feel like it's just... I'm making this playthrough a lot harder than I really feel like I need to. And plus, I wanted this playthrough to be more fun. And already I'm getting that with just by having all the medals be shuffleized with the mystery code. Because it's got me stuff like Eternal Venom, which you don't normally get right now. Life Cast, the 2 Miracle Matters, you know? But like all these skill badges, the one that increase attack and defense or lower attack and defense, but like the plus one, the like better versions, like you don't get access to those until pretty late in the game. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna be ending it. There's still plenty of side quests to do, and honestly, I'm wondering if I should start progressing in the main story a bit, because while there's plenty of these... Oh, I meant to go to you, because we actually defeated these. Whatever, I'll do it next episode. Yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of different things we actually can do now. But also, I would like to make some forward progression for once, instead of just making all this just be a bunch of side stuff. We'll see. We will see. But for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!